Hey ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, and welcome to another edition of the Senate Shorts. I'm your host Neil. I'm joined by my brother from another mother and your host Derek.
Yeah.
And together we combine like Voltron, Devastator, and all the other combiners from cartoons to bring you another shortened version of the Senate podcast. Now, whether you like the content or you dislike the content, whether you're in agreement with what we say or you think that we are two men that need to be stopped because of our ideologies and some of the venom and vitriol that we share, as of course we've been called narcissists. If you think that we need to be stopped, need to be stopped, share the content so that y'all can see dislike. Share the content so we could be stopped. If you like and you agree with what we are saying, if you just want to have the conversation going, like, comment, share, subscribe. Dislike, comment, share, subscribe. Hit notification bell so you don't miss anything. And let's get into it. My brother.
Yeah, man.
How you going? How you doing? Is everything good?
I'm alright, man. I'm alright. I can't complain.
I will not be. I feel like I will not be in a second.
Probably not. Let's take a look at Beijing Twitter.
Oh no.
Okay, let's take a look at Beijing Twitter.
Wellness.
So this guy, Sinister Sam, interesting name, Sinister Sam, he tweeted, ordered food from Bain's kitchen and whomever decided to pay. When we get home, the woman tell me Happy Valentine's Day. So somebody responds and say, don't eat none. My guy says, I almost buy a panorama charm for her. That's the only reason I'm glad she tell me so. So somebody says, you just got a whole human. You wanted flowers and chocolates too? Better eat that food and give thanks.
Wait.
You with me?
I holding on.
Barely.
Go ahead.
So my guy says, well, you want a pair of Adidas, these Oswegos as well?
Mm-hmm.
Right? Somebody says, a whole sweet baby and food. You are the luckiest man. You better say thanks and wash her feet. Somebody else says, sounds very considerate to me. Somebody else says, I see nothing wrong here. Be grateful. Sam is not really having it. Somebody replies and says, shaking my head. So you can tell who responded how. The nature of the response is who's male or who's female.
Right. So this is what I will say to this, right? Because I think this goes back to something I always says, which is nobody's obligated to you. So if you do something with the hopes and dreams of getting reciprocating efforts,
Ain't nobody got time for that.
I have no problem being in a relationship and somebody just telling me Happy Valentine's Day. I ain't got a problem with that, right? That does not stop me from wanting to buy them gifts to show my appreciation, right? If they just want to tell me Happy Valentine's Day, that's all right. To me, I don't see that as an indication of how they appreciate me in the relationship, because at the end of the day, they may value me. It's not their thing. For me personally, I don't even believe in Valentine's Day like that. I believe you should show your love all year round.
Right.
You know, and how is the setup, as we talked about it before in this space, Valentine's Day for me. That's men. You know what I'm saying? And for me, man, we don't want teddy bears, we don't want chocolates. Them things ain't for me. But anyhow, I will say this though. That is a far cry from what I just laid out to you, versus the entitlement that women believe that you gotta get at something regardless. And all they got to do is show up. I tell you Happy Valentine's Day, and that's all you get.
Yeah.
To me, they're juxtaposing points. Right? I have no problem in a woman telling me Happy Valentine's Day. She ain't come to expect nothing from me, and I give her something she didn't expect to buy me nothing, that's fine. But when she expects me to go there and get her something, like if I came home and said Happy Valentine's Day, and she came home and said Happy Valentine's Day, and it be a problem that I didn't get her something, and that's different. I hope y'all understand. Y'all following me? Because there's the entitlement and the belief that we men got to do for women. But if they do for you, if they don't do for you, you should be grateful of whatever them do. One person said that we should be washing the feet.
Yeah.
Right? So that is my problem. My problem is I have a very big problem with Valentine's Day, simply because there's the entitlement and empowerment that men got to bend over backwards for women. And women to do as they feel like. And you know, I can place a little blame on the patriarchy for that, because our society, the patriarchal society, patriarchy, puts up teddy bears and flowers and hearts and all sorts of things. We men don't want that, so ergo that tells us that we have to buy them for them. We can't be for me, so we get and buy them for the women, right? So you know, women don't have options to buy anything for men. And there's nothing out there by and large to say. So we blame the patriarchy on that. If you don't understand sarcasm, I can't help you. But so that's my take on it. My take on it is I don't have a problem on the surface of this tweet. I just know that there's a subtext of expectation and entitlement, particularly coming from the comment section about, you know, you should be grateful that she's saying you at all. But I bet you if that woman had come and said, my man, tell me happy Valentine's Day, that would be a problem.
Yeah. And as you said, somebody even say you should be washing her feet, you know. So she all of a sudden she's kind of deity, right? And all she's doing, as you say, is turning up. And my man he was getting to buy a panorama. I used to meet Pandora. That was the autocorrect working against him. Somebody says he luckiest man. Just for having her, right? So my guy said this is Sam. He really feeling this here. But as you said, right, the whole idea of expected generosity,
yes, sir,
right? As my man Mark Rudolph was saying, is not only oxymoronic, it's moronic, right? You can level the oxy. Yeah, it's like sure, you got expected generosity. That is called entitlement. That's what that really is, right?
Yes, sir.
And then again, you know, we talk about it all the time, the benevolent sexism that is chivalry. Right, so my man going out, she buy the food. That's it. From Bain's Kitchen. Big up Bain's Kitchen wherever they are.
Yeah, Bain's Kitchen. Yeah.
Yeah, you make it on a short. You know if that mean anything to you, but yeah. Big up Bain's Kitchen. He get a food, and that's it. Cause she pay. All right, she get a food. I would love to know what he gave her. And let me try and look at the date on this. Yeah, this is February 11th. So before Valentine's Day, she buy my man a food. Valentine's Day, if I remember correctly, was on what? Monday.
Yep.
So this is a Friday night. They go the afternoon, and she buys my man lunch. Happy Valentine's Day. So he's planning out to over the weekend he can get this nice little panorama charm, as he call it, for her. And she jumped the gun. And she told my mom Friday, well, yeah, happy Valentine's Day. In other words, Neil,
don't expect
nothing more.
Don't expect nothing else.
Nothing. So appreciate this little hot food, because guess what? Ain't nothing that's coming for you. But whatever you got for me, I would definitely take. So I am glad for my man, Senator Sam. I am happy that he decided, you know, let me just pull back from this gift, this panorama charm, and let you work it out. Because somewhere along the line, we got to look at reciprocity. Somewhere along the line, it can't just be this one-way traffic thing. And fellas, anytime you're in a relationship and you see it's one-way traffic, that's generally a good idea for you to know that this woman really about you.
She ain't about you, because trust me, if she was about you, you wouldn't have to worry about anything. No, before we wrap up, continue, whatever, just let me say we don't know how good Bain's. I don't know if you've ever had Bain's Kitchen. We don't know how good Bain's Kitchen is. I mean, Bain's Kitchen might be the best food on the island. The point is we don't know. So who are we? Second thing I want to say here is, I know some people are gonna say, but Neil, you just said that there shouldn't be an expectation. You have no obligation. Therefore, she has no obligation to get him anything more than food. And you are right. You are absolutely right. I would be curious to find out how that played out. If he didn't get her anything, if he, you know, like how it would have played out if he didn't get her a charm, or if he didn't get her anything at all and say, well, you know, happy Valentine's, babe. You know what I mean? I see how that would play out, because, and I know this is speculative, but just bear with us, because as much as I understand, a lot of people are going to say, oh, this is speculative, you can't say that, and this and that. We all know that if my mom just come and hit two low hands and tell she, well, happy Valentine's, babe, I really love you and appreciate you, that woman gonna feel a waste. She can feel slighted, even if for no other reason that there was not an equal exchange for the food.
Right.
And the thing is, we gotta stop with this. Both men and women, we gotta stop looking to get things just to get bad things. You know what I'm saying? We gotta stop that. If you can buy, and again,
having a look at Bain's food and look bad at all.
Yeah. My Bain's, we you know, we call this free advertising. That's no problem. Ain't no problem.
That ain't no problem.
Right? But yeah, man, if your food good, big at yourself. Your food so good it causes a rancor in a relationship. You know what I mean? But in all seriousness though, we got to stop giving with the expectation of receiving, and we have to stop looking for what is in it for us. If it's Valentine's Day, if you're giving, shoot, even to this man's point, if you were planning to give this woman a Pandora charm, a pandemic charm, or whatever, a Panasonic charm, if you were willing to give this woman a charm, irrespective of what she gives you, irrespective if she gives you food or not, give the woman the charm. Don't take the social media. So my man, you gotta hold some sort of issue here too. You gotta hold a little bit of it too, because you took to social media to say this woman give me food and tell me happy Valentine's Day and I was gonna buy you a charm. Hell nah. You wrong. If your plan going into it was to get her a Pandora charm, get her the Pandora charm. If she don't give you nothing, she don't give you nothing. But the point is, you are going in it with the good faith of, I love this woman, I appreciate this woman. As a gift, I'm gonna give her a Pandora charm. So we gotta stop that kind of behavior there. So
yeah, man, get you the charm, and if you feel that you get unfair, get you the charm and then press. Simple. Don't stick up. But anyhow, you've been watching the Send It Short. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Like how his girlfriend is gonna hit his sound for some food at Bain's kitchen. Big up Bain's.
big up Bain's.
Yeah. To ensure that you don't miss any of the content we got coming for you guys. We can see you again very, very soon.
It's a contaminated environment.
Oh, and before we go, anybody from Bain's, you want to do a partnership? We available.
True. We know for it.
We could shoot. We could talk. We could talk. We have our people call your people, or your people call our people, and we could do a thing.
Make it work.
It's a contaminated environment. And the tutu's about that.